And we're back here at High School Media Day 2017, Everbank Field. We're here with the Lemonheads, the Ed White Commanders. Coach Sully, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Thanks for having us.
You know this guy. He's a staple here in our community. Coach, you've got a fine group of young men here. Coach, I'm going to ask each one of your players to tell us who you are and what position you play. Let's start with you.
Robert Carley, I play defensive line.
I'm Dewan Cornish, I play middle linebacker.
Caleb Stewart, running back.
Derek Hill, outside linebacker.
Coach, your second year at Ed White. Talk about the transition from year one to year two. What have you been working on to improve from the first year?
Well, I mean, main thing is we're a little bit more comfortable with our guys now because we know our guys for the most part, and we put in a lot of pretty good work from the time basically the season end. I gave them about 2 or 3 days off, and then we went right back at it. We were in the weight room and sort of getting going, and kids have done a really nice job. Our older guys have to lead a little bit better, and they've done a good job as far as that's going, but it's just the emphasis of what we're trying to get our guys to do and get their projection of their future, what we want them to do to help us rebuild our program, as well as what they want to do individually to help us rebuild our program. So it's been a really good offseason.
Now, of course, Ed White has a tremendous history in the city, a winning tradition. What do you see this year from your team in the spring and the summer that encourages you that that winning tradition is going to happen here in 2017?
Well, I think the way our guys have worked, their work ethic in practice is a lot better. The work ethic in the weight room has been a lot better. I see more guys policing other guys in the weight room and on the field, which is what we have to do. It doesn't always need to come from the coaches. So with that and with the vast majority of returners that we have coming back, we should be much more experienced and much more prepared to play varsity football.
Robert, let's talk about you, man. You're a big-time player on the team. Talk about what do you like best about your position, and what have you worked on this year that has made your game go to another level?
I feel like I worked on mainly my strength and my speed, and like my technique and my skills for hand fighting and all.
Caleb, of course we all know, man, you are one of the top talents in the city, and you have been the talk of many recruiting channels. Have you committed to a school, and if so, yes, where?
Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech. Okay. What made you commit to that school, and what do you feel like helped you be able to be noticed by such a prominent program?
Well, when I went there, I fell in love with the place and the campus and the facilities, and of course, all the coaches. They're great coaches, and just being around some of the players, just talking to them, I like what they had there. And as far as what made me get noticed there was my coach, just bringing people in, bringing them through, and them watching me and just liking what they saw.
Coach, not only do you build great men on the field, but also in the classroom. Just tell us about the unique aspect that you bring to the table, that your coaching staff brings to the table to make these young men ready for college football at the next level from an academic standpoint.
Well, what I think that we do a good job on with our guys is we really want them to set goals, and a lot of times it's harder for the young people in the community to set goals because they don't see past tomorrow or next week. We're trying to project them what they're going to be like next year, their senior year, then into college, and that's one of the things that I think we do a pretty good job of getting our guys exposed not only to the college environment, but getting on the college campuses, taking our guys to different camps, and getting them out and getting them to college campuses so they can see it's a big world. Jacksonville's one area. We got to get out and expand and see the whole world. And I think with that, and we bring the deaf tutoring in, Miss Priestley Jackson, the ACT and SAT tutoring into our school, and we do it during my weightlifting class to put an emphasis on that. And plus, these guys love taking those grade sheets around to the teachers for making sure that they stay on their stuff. So I think it's the whole program that we're trying to do.
Last question, Coach. Last year, a really good season, but you got tripped up kind of late in the season. What are you looking forward to as far as the schedule is concerned? The teams, once again, you have a pretty tough schedule.
Pretty tough schedule. We're going to play the good people. Really, towards the end of the year, I think what was our physicality is what let us down because we weren't physically strong. We had some guys get hurt. We didn't have the adequate backups to go in and play. We've done a really good job of weight room, getting stronger, like everybody has done. But I think we've done a good job of building on depth. So if somebody goes down, we're going to have another guy that's ready to play that position. So a year ago, we're sort of scrambling, trying to just plug holes to survive. So that's one of the things I really look forward to is the depth, the continuity. Those guys know us, how we expect our expectations, how we're going to practice, how we're going to do things. And I think in turn, it's going to help them be better players and also better students, better athletes.
Coach, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for bringing the team to Ed White. Commanders ready for 2017. Fellas, thank y'all for coming.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Let's get a picture.